Can you please maybe help people and advise like how to best increase email conversion or like the sign-ups for their email newsletters on their blog?
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
Yeah, generating more emails from your blog is basically the foundational example of how you do optimization. You figure out what value you're going to provide, and once you kind of have a good idea of what your lead magnet is, you tweak your sidebar or your header, and you have to try different aspects of where your opt-in form is really going to be. Once you figure out the right colors to use, it essentially should be eye-catching. It should make your eye go over there and want you to click it. So once you figure that the right colors out, then you start to test different headlines and different value propositions. You can use the same lead magnet or ebook or wherever you want, but just position in different ways. If you were having a blog post about raising money from VC or for startups, you'd maybe position your book about the best ways to generate leads from for your startups, raise money for your startups or anything like that. And then you tweak the form many different ways, because even though your competitors or someone else is positioning the form in the exact same way, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to work that same way for you. So you have to go into user experience mode and test different ways that the form is positioned. Maybe you want the labels, the names of each field inside the actual form field. Maybe you want it on the outside. Maybe you want it on the top. Maybe you want to have a button that's bigger, or maybe you want a button that's brighter. Maybe you want a little text underneath the button that says, "We value your privacy and we'll never spam," with a little lock. But you have to test all those little iterations to figure out how to generate more leads, because you'll start to do that stuff, and then that pattern will kind of build, how your audience really likes to give you their email address. And then once you kind of figure that out, what's the right hook, how you can persuade them in the right way, then you can essentially kind of do more of those type of things.